There we go, folks. Got both of the channels available, live streaming on Twitch and YouTube. We'll be starting in a few minutes with some Fallout 76. Not been on here for a while, live streaming. So we'll be checking out the dailies and weeklies, checking out some public events as well. We've got the season pass complete, so it's all about those consumables at the end. So yeah, we'll be starting soon. Get yourself a brew. Catch you in a few. Hello, ladies and gents. Welcome back to another Blackwell TV live stream. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. Well, hello there. Thank you for popping on by and checking out my channel. There we go, got the game up as well. Some things have been changed around here. Yeah, you know, the world evolves. I've reset and set up a little bit differently with my configuration. You might not notice it. You might notice it. I'm not sure. But yeah, we are in Fallout 76 today, and we're going to be checking out the store and the dailies and weeklies and seeing exactly what that means for our scoreboard and so on. Not played this. You know what? I have not played Fallout 76 live on stream since the start of this season. And we're at the end of the season now. We've also got a new camp item. I assume it's a camp item. It says here, just underneath my camera, that we've got a new item of the month for the month of November. So it'd be interesting to see what that is. There's a weather station for fall. That sounds quite cool. I guarantee then over the coming months there's going to be a bundle of weather control stations. What does that give you? This weather station allows you to have fall foliage rain from the sky at your camp. So snow, but orange, I would imagine. Leaves. A leaf falling effect for 1,200 atoms. It's quite a significant amount of Moonay. What do we got here? The Curio sign, the Radstag Fields dressing station, which I believe, I want to say was a Fallout First item, but I'm not entirely sure. Walnut panel wallpaper, one more time emote, violin chair, herringbone, red brick floor and foundations. Why am I looking at this? Oh, it's a violin chair. Oh, cool. You can sit and play violin. That's cool. What are we looking at there? The wallpaper, maybe? That's the sign and that's the floor. Okay. Still quite expensive for what it is. Fall shrubs. Fall shrubs indeed. What is this rabbit? It's a mounted head jackalope. A jackalope. I've seen a jackalope in the game, so maybe down the line. Maybe that's a precursor. Foreshadowing, all that stuff. Second page is still the same. Third page is still the same. Fourth page, still largely the same. Fifth page, some items that are on sale and so on. Got Nuka-Cola twist on the end here. Cool. And then looking down, you've got the Orthophonic Deluxe 45, which is a record player. And that is your Fallout First item of the month for the month of November. Quite interesting. Yeah, that looks like your Fallout First item. Some other bits and pieces knocking around as well. Okay, we are Bill Biffle. We're level 291, and the reshader is applied, so this is the difference. Adds a bit more colour into the world. Speaking of, let's get into the world. See what these dailies and weeklies are about. Going to be quite rapid on the up on this one, straight off the off, shall we say. If you've got a score booster, it is best to apply it straight away when the weeklies have been reset, because there might be a daily, which is give out candy, if that's still running. I think that might be finished now, actually. And if someone takes candy, you'll get the score for it without actually being able to put your booster on. So make sure you put your booster on straight away. We are doing that. There we go. We've got 22 boosters because they were on sale recently, and I bought a bunch because it gets you through the scoreboards faster, right? So do that on your weeklies. and you'll be on as quickly as you can. Right, let's just double check these dailies and weeklies, see what's up. So it looks like the Halloween ones are gone. Scrap a bunch of stuff here, look. Very easy to do. Collect Radaway, collect stuff, kill floaters, and the repeatable. That's a really cool addition. Repeatable at rank 100 or above. Complete a public event ×3 for 450 score. So once we've done our dailies and our weeklies, that's what we'll be focusing on. Okay. So, sell glowing fungus soup to an NPC vendor. Okay, we should be some more rats, I suppose, in the area. Yeah. Okie dokie. Rip. Cheeky little raider. Okay. So let's just head over to our game scene. And let's check out and see what the reshader looks like. So that's vanilla. And then we've got a bit more colour in there. Feels nicer. Tell you what, the field of view in this game is a bit weird, isn't it? Because if it's not central, it starts to elongate your trees and stuff. That's super strange, now that I see it on my stream. That is quite unusual. It like rounds the world out. It's so strange. Okay. Right, what's this from Wisebot? What are you saying? Why is Wisebot saying that? Another message for using private blocked terms. Expired and not posted to chat. Alright, whatever. Cool. Fair enough. Right, let's take a look. Dailies. Scrap junk to produce adhesive ×5. Gold star for completing all 6. Build turrets or traps in a workshop or a camp. Complete daily op on a team. Scrap junk to produce steel. Sell glowing fungus to an NPC vendor. Let's look at the weeklies. Complete your daily bunch 3 times. Collect Radaway or Radix 15. Collect any flavour Nuka-Cola ×20. Kill 10 floaters. Kill 30 mutated enemies. Kill 30 Scorched. Scrap pre-war money ×50. Scrap junk to produce antiseptic 15. Scrap junk to produce rubber 30. Sell a weapon to an NPC vendor 15 times. And then you're repeatable as well. Very straightforward. Looks like quite a lot of stuff there, doesn't it? First of all, let's start up with a team. Great new team. Bit of casual. Casual. Alan Casual. I don't know. Just don't like saying it. Fred has joined the team. Welcome, Fred. Hope you're doing well. Give me a thumbs up. We're sharing inspirational. Okay. Alright. I'd love to completely revamp my camp, but the build menu is not allowing me to do so. I can't live with the build menu as it is. It needs a complete overhaul. There's too many stuff in there. Every season we're getting swamped with new stuff, and it's just... it's making it all a massive, huge mess. So, yeah, as much as I'd like to, he ain't really doing it for me. Okay, let's go to the hotel. That's our base of operations. So we'll go there, and you know, if we need to sell anything to vendors, which I'm sure we need to sell weapons, and then if we need to bulk some stuff and scrap it down, then obviously Good place for it as well. So yeah, this is the White Springs Mall, and it's got a reshader on. Reshader off, it looks a bit more bland, a little bit more washed out. I think it looks nicer with the reshader on. I have been tweaking this reshader recently. I also want to mention that there is a setting in the game settings which I didn't quite understand, I suppose. And it's in display, and it's depth of field. So for me, personally, I would think if depth of field was higher, you could see for further. If depth of field was shallow, you wouldn't be able to see as far, and it'd be blurry. But it works backwards. So if depth of field is all the way up, check out the end of the corridor, and you can see it's quite hazy. A little bit hazy down there. And then if you go into your settings and reduce that all the way, you can see that it's actually clearer down there. So your visibility is a bit better. It does feel like it's artifacting just a little tiny bit. It does look a little bit sharp on certain bits, but yeah, visibility being better at longer distance, surely that's better for you. So it might be something that it may be an oversight for players in the game. It's certainly been an oversight for me for as long as I can recall, because I always had the assumption that higher was better. I'll take your stuff and I'll put it in here. Right, so let's just double check. We need to sell a weapon to an NPC vendor 15 times. So for me personally, I think the best thing for this would be to sell throwing knives. It should work, because they are technically weapons. And there we go. Nicely done. Right, bulk, adhesive, and rubber. Can't remember how many I need to do there though. We'll not use that, we'll use this. Okay, so that's all of them. Good. And then the rubber, how are we for that? $10 of 30, so we need 2 more. Okay, what else are we scrapping? Pre-war money and junk to produce antiseptic. Okay. We should have pre-war money in here because, well, we go around collecting pre-war money when necessary to stock our supplies up. So bulk rubber, pre-war money, done. We're getting quite low on pre-war money, so we might have to do a little run for that as well, which is fine. Right, scrap junk to produce antiseptic times 15. That's quite a lot, and you can't necessarily bulk antiseptic, so you can buy bulk antiseptic though. We'll take a little look around for that. Let's have a look in here. Nothing in there? Okay. Couple of bulk stuff in here, but not what we need. Okay. Alright, let's have a look in here. Antiseptic. Abraxo cleaner, industrial grade. It's got 3 antiseptic in it. So we do 5 of them, and that's it, complete. Bish bosh bosh. Keep your eye open for that when you're out in the world. Alright, what else are we doing? Scrap junk to produce steel. Okay. Now, you don't necessarily need to be bulking anything for this. You just scrap weapons down as you get them and you'll be on your way. But we're right here, so we might as well. A lot of scrapping down today. That's for sure. Kill a creature while in a team. Build turrets or traps. Sell glowing fungus soup. Glowing fungus soup, eh? Cripple scorched arms. Kill scorched. Collect Radaway or Radix 15. Collect any flavour of Nuka-Cola. Alright, let's go for a wander. I believe there's a doctor just here on the left. Swooping in, Doc Stanley. What's up? 2 and 3. That's not a lot. Well, it's a start. Good. I could go upstairs and buy a bunch of Nuka-Cola, but if I go home, I should have the Nuka-Cola generator doing its thing, which is a sort of collectron. So if I go and do that, that should be okay. Right, what time are we at? 5:45. Okay. Yeah, a couple of hours from now, I'm going to go and check on my curry that's stewing at the moment. I'm pretty sure this isn't needed anymore. How many candy isn't there? A bunch. Okay. Let's just double check. The event's gone, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, let's get rid of this then. Yeah, I thought so. Stairs. Gone. Right, so this is my little camp. I've got rid of the plot of land and the casino. I just thought it was a bit bulky, cumbersome, whatever. So let's go here anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It was just a Nuka-Cola bottle actually, wasn't it? So maybe it wasn't 5. Now if I just take them out of here, that won't count, will it? No. I was going to say that would be really easy if it was the case. Do I see I've got a Nuka dog? Nuka dog. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of those. Nuka dog. Alrighty. Right, what we got going on? Build turrets or traps in a workshop or a camp. Well, we're in our camp right now, so let's sling some traps down. Bungee boards. Nice and easy. Bungee board. Bungee board. Bungee board. What is next? Sell glowing fungus soup to an NPC vendor. I'm just wondering where I would go for glowing fungus soup. Do you have anything for sale? Tasty mutant hound stew. Wow, look at that melee damage. 213% extra melee damage. Crikey. That's some beastly melee damage. 625 extra. Wow. That's a lot of health. Okay, I thought on the off chance you might have glowing fungus soup. I guess I have to go and make it. God. Don't forget to follow the channel if you're new here on Twitch. Or subscribe if you're here watching on YouTube. Nice one. Okay. What am I doing? Soup! Let's go and grab that soup. Hello? Oh, hello. Hi, guys. I'm not up for high fives. You're infected with grossness. Okay. Why are you not dying? There we go. Oh, cool. I'm part of a team, aren't I? Oh, yeah. That's cool. I wonder if we've got double mutations. If we do, then it might not be worth doing the old daily ops. We could still... I mean, we could re-roll that if it's double mutations. If it's not double mutations, I suppose we could do it. So the thought process here is there's two, isn't there? There's complete daily op on a team. That's one. And then the other one is kill 30 mutated enemies, which you can both do in the daily op if you need to. But if you don't want to complete the daily op, you can go in there, kill enemies, farm enemies, and then leave. I know that normally with mutated enemies, it's an event on the hour. There's mutated enemies in the public event, but you know, it's as and when. You don't necessarily need to be doing all that. Oh, by the way, also a thing I changed on my game, and you can change it on yours, is the color of your Pip-Boy. So, granted, it is typically this that changes, and we don't really use the Pip-Boy. We use the Quick-Boy normally. I've changed it to orange because it actually changes your Pip-Boy light as well, which I completely forgot about. So I've got a bit more of an ambient light that's more fitting of the 1950s, or albeit a futuristic 1950s, rather than that green hue that sort of... It just feels a bit meh to me. So yeah. You actually need to go further into there, do we? So we'll just leave. So yeah, that's another little change that I've done, quality of life change for myself. We need to sell the glowing fungus soup once we've made it, so we should probably be able to do that back at the hotel. I don't know why, but Wisebot keeps periodically updating in my chat. It's weird. I haven't seen that before. Venomic Studios, hello. I'm really disappointed that the new weather station leaves go right through the buildings. Ugh. That's a shame. I mean, I get that they can stop them, surely, because rain doesn't go through buildings, does it? Yeah, I'd feel bummed out about that if I paid 1,200 atoms and then it's like ghost leaves. Like, we know leaves exist. Like, you can pick up a leaf. Why are they just phantom leaves? A bit not really thought through then, I guess. I think Bethesda have a Discord, and I don't know if I know they've got a suggestions page, which I'm constantly throwing things in there, but I don't know if they've got a feedback channel. Let me just have a look at them. Feedback. Bug reports. I mean, it could be technically raised as a bug. Leaves clipping through buildings and stuff. Such a shame with the limitations of the engine, isn't it? Because, like, wouldn't it be amazing if you could set it as autumn leaves, and then the leaves fall and bunch up around the bottom of your buildings? You know, like leaves do. Wouldn't it be so good if they just did that? But obviously, engine limitations prevent that from happening. It's a huge shame. Right. Salt, pepper, spices. No, we don't need that stuff. We don't need that stuff. We're white people. We don't put seasoning on our food. I'm joking. I'm fucking joking. Shut up. Right, let's have a look. it is not here. So we will find out why it is not here. Glowing fungus. Glowing fungus. Soup. We need boiled water. And we don't have boiled water. Right. Do we have any boiled water in here? No. Pop outside and get some boiled water then. Other than the phasing through of the leaves, does the effect look good? And I guess you can't. Well, I guess it's technically working as a weather, isn't it? So you couldn't have it like combined with a different weather station, because that would be cool if you could start thinking about that. And then you could maybe have. I know it's not possible. Why isn't it possible? It's just not. But then you can have like Shenandoah weather with leaves or whatever. You could combine them. Mothman and snow. I don't know. But then the game would probably shit the bed because it's asking too much. Oh, look, a grafted monster. Hello. Farewell. Right, can I collect this? Yes, I can. Hey, View, how you doing? Do I have a button? Is it going to say speakers first?
Speakers.
It is. Yeah. How you doing? How was your weekend? It's the always ever classic. How was your weekend if the weekend's just passed? Or how was your week if you're close to the weekend? And they will always be present in conversations. Ha ha ha. Finishing the workday, awaiting world content update from the US. What? Oh, the election thing. Oh, God. Right, let's hit the Q button. Let's go boiled water. Yeah. And then, what was that? We can make Granny's tea. What is the Granny's tea? Granny's tea is boiled water, cranberries, soot flour, sugar bombs, and wood. It gives you a bit of health and health regen for an hour. Right. I don't want to make a drink though. I want to make plant-based soup. Sorted. And then we need to sell that, do we? Yes. And the glowing fungus can go as well. There we go. Right. That's another daily or weekly checked off. DLC, raids, server issues, all the content update stuff. I'm still going to make the assumption that you're talking about the US election. I haven't been keeping up with it because it's got fuck all to do with me. The weekend was... Oh, thanks. Good. Thank you. No, I'm on about a game called you know, well, yeah. Weekend was good. Managed to visit their little niece and nephew and play with them. Nice. Cool. What kind of games were you playing? Right, kill a creature while in a team. We can do that. There's a glowing... What do you call it out of them? Flatwood monster. Go shoot him in the face. I have been playing a little bit of Tarkov, and When I mean a little bit, I mean a little bit, because there are zombies in Tarkov at the moment and they are traumatic. Like, genuinely traumatic. We played Lego and drew a bit with pencils. That sounds amazing. Yeah, sack off the video games. I care not for video games. When you're talking about your niece and nephew, absolutely tell me more about the IRL, hands-on, what were you doing kind of thing with, you know, pencils and stuff. Who drew the best pencil drawing? And what was it? I mean, you'd have to play favourites, but I just want to know a bit more. They're 3 and 5. Excellent. Oh, that sounds awesome. I have a nephew who's about 10, and I have a niece who's about 2 months old. So yeah, I wasn't really hands-on with the nephew growing up because I was, you know, terrified. For want of another word. Yeah, absolutely terrified that, you know, you could say the most trivial of thing and it impacts a kid forever, and it's like, oh, I can't be doing that. So yeah. Thank you for the follow. Oh, cripes. Did I read that right? Was it Moo Master? Was that correct? Did I read that while talking and still manage to actually read it adequately? I'm going to hit log in and hopefully it's going to say, and then it'll be all right. Little nephew was showing off his skills in writing letters. Hell yeah. You just wait until they get one of these bad boys. Yeah. You wait till they get a Beryl handwriting pen. Then it's on. Then it is on. Look at that bad boy. Yeah. Hecking yes. Right, let's have a quick look. Recent events. It's not saying anything. Oh, Moo Master. There we go. Moo Master. Thank you for the follow. And a new thing around here. Every follow changes the colour of the border. There we go. We are now blue until the next follow. You want to change the colour? Then drop a follow on the channel. Simple stuff. Right. Parasitic Grafton monster. Uranium fever's up. Ow, and it's mutated. Yes. Where did the absolutely massive monster go? Ah, hid behind a tree. Of course it did. Right, shoot it in the blowholes. Okay, no, you leave me alone, pal. You get off me. Don't you dare. Switch to plasma. Come on then. Let's finish this. There we go. Let's end this. You big goopy git. Give me all the good stuff. Uranium Fever is one of the nicest public events because you can solo it comfortably. We're not over encumbered, so we're going to get over there. And I've just noticed that we're really thirsty. And it reminds me of a day back in the day, which is probably 2018, 2019, when you could not fast travel because you were thirsty or hungry. And that was such a pain in the arse. It was such a pain for this game because there was a fast travel bug anyway, so it may have taken you 2 or 3 goes to fast travel. And then you couldn't fast travel because you were hungry. You couldn't fast travel because you were carrying too much. There's so much stuff you just couldn't do. And it's just like, the game was so frustrating. It's nice to be in, like, seeing the growth of it and see sort of the game get weaned out of that sort of, that state, so to speak. So, yeah. But yeah, Beryl handwriting pen. I bought these because I had like a £3 voucher on eBay. And I found them and I was like, oh yeah, I'll get them because they'll be essentially free. I started using them and I was like, what was the... Why were we raving about these as kids? Like, these pens are rubbish. They are. They're not good pens. At all. But it was one of those in the UK when you're growing up and you've got to use a pencil. You've got to use as a kid, you've got to use a pencil, you've got to use a pencil. And then eventually, when your handwriting's adequate, the teacher allows you and gives you a pen. And it's one of these. And you're like, yes, I've been upgraded to a pen. And essentially, it's the first instance of a child understanding and experiencing a promotion in life. But it's made on to be this amazing thing, but it's not. In actual fact, it's just a crap pen. And I suppose that's true of life. You know, when you get a promotion and you think, that's amazing, I've been promoted, yeah! Turns out it's just extra responsibility and it's not really worth it. Sometimes. Sometimes. Not all the time, but just sometimes. Oh, hey, buddy. Oh, you're dead. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Reflective moly boys in here getting shredded. Right, Wisebot keeps posting some message. I'm not sure why it's doing it, so I'm going to have to look into that in a bit. It says expired and not posted to chat. As long as you can't see it in chat, that's all that matters, you know. That's fine. I think it might be some outdated script that needs amending, editing, whatever. Hopefully that's the case, and it's not like just blocking people chatting, because that would be annoying. But yeah, first time back streaming in I'd say a couple of weeks at least. But hopefully we can build on that now, because recently I had this brick wall stopping me from live streaming. If you're a content creator, you may understand where I'm coming from. Like, getting behind the scenes and making videos is one thing, but like being live, if you haven't done it for a while, it starts to feel unnatural. And you certainly lose your sharpness. It's like any performance-based anything, really. If you haven't played football for a couple of weeks and then you go play football, it feels a bit weird to start with. The same, I would say, applies to content creating live stream as well. Can we get you? Can we get you? Can we get you? Yes. But it feels nice to be back, and it feels very comfortable to be back in 76 as well, so it's the game that we've streamed the most, so it's the most confident as well that we are in games, so pretty happy with that. Hey Fred, how's it going? Because I only called you Fred, didn't call you Fred. How are we today? That's fine. Shoot that dude. Hop up here. Get back on here. Lovely. Eating dinner and lurking. Nice. Well, enjoy your dinner. I've got a... Well, it's not even fully formed yet, but I've got a curry in the slow cooker. I put some beef strips into the air fryer, and then I forgot to take them and chop them up into diced beef. So I've got beef strips in a slow cooker with some root veg and some chili powder, onions and some other bits. And then once that's boiled through, I'm gonna probably gonna have to drain the fluids off it, which means a waste of chili powder if it's not infused. And then I've got a jar of Madras sauce, which I'm going to add to it. So it's going to be like beef strips curry, I guess. And then I've got some rice, which is sort of microwave rice, which should be quite good. Oh, I died. Never mind. So yeah, that's me. Next couple of days anyway. I'm heading out to Huddersfield tomorrow. Which will be, well, ideally it'll be uneventful, but yeah, I'll have a look around, see what's up. See if there's anything cool in Huddersfield. I don't really think there is much that's cool out there. You should get some sambal. You've mentioned that before. Yeah, isn't it like spicy tomato based stuff? And you get a jar of it, it lasts ages. I remember you saying about that. I only shop in Asda, and it's not really a choice. It's just that's a local one. I have to walk there and back. So it's chili and shrimp. Oh, so it's like Tom Yum kind of. I'm thinking tomato puree with a bit of shrimp and chili rather than tomato. But yeah, at the moment I'm doing the curry sauce in a jar thing. Once I've got a bit more experience in like the root vegetables and that kind of stuff, then I'm gonna hopefully end up making my own curry sauces and stuff. Because I think I've got stews locked down. Stews are quite easy to do. I still would like a gravy stock thing which isn't just granules. Yeah, because that would be healthier, I think. But I haven't done that yet, so that's the one ingredient that I'm kind of still working on. And then obviously, the difference between a curry and a stew is not really that much if you think about it. Amazon a jar for about 10 to 12 quid. Lasts quite a while. Half a teaspoon's more than enough for 2 kilograms. Jeez. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I may get to that point then. Obviously, for the curries, it would the meat that goes in the curry would have to be not compatible as such, because you can just chuck any old meat in there, can't you? And then any old sauce will be done with it. But yeah. Fish curry probably be the one to really utilise it, optimise the saucy goodness. I was going to say, how have we not finished this event yet? But we just haven't. It's fine. Rideaways, nice. Bonus mutated stuff. Vampire Super Sledgehammer. Sambal is great with fish. It's a bit more acidic than just regular chili powder. Gives a nice aftertaste. Okay. It's something that I'll certainly look into when my finances are a bit less shit. Why don't I just say a bit better? A bit less shit, yes, yes. Right, what we got here? A Junkies LMG 1-star. Okay. Yeah, let's just scrap down most of this stuff. So that was one. That's the second. There should be a third legendary here somewhere. Vampire Super Sledge, there it is. It's nice being able to scrap down legendaries, but the percentage chance you get of learning the plans is pretty bad. But the benefits are that you don't have an abundance of legendaries, and you're not at the script machine anymore. It's not needed. If you want scripts, then yeah, go get them. But what do you need them for? Most people have a base weapon that they use, base armor that they use, and then, it's all about scrapping down stuff to see if they can then craft the considered meta, I suppose, or alpha at least. Yeah, C.A.M.P. It's something that I need to remember when I can financially afford 12 quid for sauce. I know that, you know, it's going to last you a long time, so it's not 12. It's like buying 12 £1 bottles of sauce if it lasts that length, but yeah. Let me just write a note in Discord. Food and drink. C.A.M.P. A spicy, shrimpy, saucy sauce paste. There we go. C.A.M.P. A spicy, shrimpy, saucy paste. There we go. I'm not fully committed to curries and stuff just yet, so yeah, in time. In time, yeah, maybe we can do that. I do want to make my own curry sauces because my dad used to make a banging curry. And I know the word garam masala, two words obviously, was banded around a lot. So if I can learn his recipe and then have a different recipe as well, then yeah, I'm setting myself up for gold medals all over the place. So yeah, these little fellas over here, legendary exchange machines, don't really use them anymore. Ain't got nothing to put in there. Don't need scripts. Which, to be honest, is quite nice. It feels like the build is nice and efficient, you know. You're not just over-encumbered all the time. What do we got? Frag grenade. We should have some other grenades we can sell. Oh, we've got an Exterminator's Flaming Warglaive. Why on earth we got that? But we can now get rid of that. And some other bits and pieces. A quad 10mm SMG. So, I reckon that would be a cool build. Eventually, you know, because it's not a meta weapon, but I really want this weapon, and I want to be able to be Die Hard, basically. A little SMG that never stops firing. It'd just be a lot of fun. It's in the pipeline, but just not yet. To give you an example of the 750-gram C.A.M.P. efficiency, ordered the last one in middle of February, about 10% still left. How often is it being consumed? Every day. Maybe not every day, but yeah. Because I'm thinking, like, if you're ordering that at the end of winter, are you going to be eating spicy food through the summer months? It's more of a winter... I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know, so I ask. What else we got here? I'll just leave it as is. I've got a lot of salads on the go at the moment, actually. Oh, I tell you what. So, my sort of go-to lunch at the moment, and it's working out quite well, is a box salad, which is just leaves. So, you're looking at just leaves, shredded carrot, a couple of tomatoes in there, and some cucumber. It's basically that for £1. And then I'll cook up a portion of diced chicken, which is frozen. So I maybe pull out maybe 150, 200 grams of that. Cook that up with some seasoning on it, peri-peri or whatnot. And then the surprise, the absolute wild card, is I will get a couple of spoons of hot salsa. You know Doritos? You know the dip? The salsa? That. It's ridiculously good for you. And it's spicy, and it's great. It's really, really good. Don't get any of that sour cream or sour chive or sour bullshit or nacho cheese. None of that crap. Because that's just going to be loaded with fat and calories. But the tomato salsa, you can get mild or you can get hot and spicy. Get that spicy in there. Game changer. Game changer. Absolute game changer. Moonmaster, thank you for the Prime. Thank you for supporting the channel. Don't forget to pick up your extra odds and sods using your Prime. Advert right here.
A weird war.
So yeah, don't forget you can get some extra DLC parts. You can get some free download games as well, and make sure you get all those through the link in the chat, gaming.amazon.com/home. Whoosh! Also, I think there's some consumables in Fallout 76 that are available if you use your Prime or if you subscribe on a channel that's currently watching it. So yeah, enjoy those as well. Right, thank you for your support. Let's get this stuff moved into here. Carry weight's good again, which is nice. And then we're going here. I feel like I'm missing some plasma cartridges or something. But maybe I don't need them. I'm not sure. Let me see. What's this one using? So that's the pistol. And that's the... Okay, so we don't need the pistol one. So we've got a bloodied plasma pistol with weapon speed and DR while reloading. That's output in 69 and 69. But we've got a rifleman build at the moment, so we don't actually need to use this one. We can put that into our storage. We've got a bloodied plasma flamer, and then we've got a bloodied plasma backup. And then we've got an anti-armor automatic enclave plasma pistol. Right, I don't know why we've got this warglaive. Let's get that out of there. What else do we have? What's this fixer? Up to 50% damage based on the caps you have. Okay, so aristocrats. The Peacemaker. That's light, so we don't need to worry about that. As is that, as is that. And they're just grenade things. Right. Quad fixer. Yeah, I think we'll just leave those. What's this? Aristocrats poker flaming chainsaw. +3 strength. Ah, yes, this one does the old plus 25% melee damage while not moving. I gotta love that double percentage sign. Just the reason that I pointed it out is because if on face value you see spelling mistakes like that, just imagine what the coding's like behind the scenes. That's the only reason. If you can find a spelling mistake in a game, then know that the coding behind the game is probably C++. I can't get out of here, can I? I genuinely can't. There we go. Needs improvement. Needs help. You know, yeah. That's kind of how it feels. Right, we are running a survey at the moment. I'm currently collecting data regarding merch and trending games. If you'd like to submit a survey, head here. It's a surveymonkey.com link. I'll chuck that over to YouTube as well, so y'all can get involved with that. This month, I'm looking to do... I've got some scheduled challenges here. Let me just give you a quick lowdown of those. So, for the month of November, I'm trying to put out 10 live streams. I'm trying to put out 5 Tarkov Quest videos. I'm trying to do a Fallout 76 Item of the Month video as well, which has been announced today, so I'll be doing that this week. And then if those are complete, I'll be putting out new music, I'll be putting out a new merch item, and I'll be putting out a new blog post as well. So they're my stretch goals, and those are my November challenges as well. Last month we had some stretch goals we didn't quite reach, so unfortunately we didn't manage to get them done. But yeah, we'll be looking at playing a bit more Starfield this month and playing some more Fallout 76 as well. So it's probably going to be a Bethesda heavy month. Stalker 2 would be quite cool, but I don't know how that's going to work on my machine. Obviously with Starfield, the engine's quite nice, and obviously with 76 being 6 years old, it's not that intense on the engine on the computer or whatnot. So yeah. Right, collect any flavour of Nuka-Cola. Yeah, we'll see if we can do that. Oh, I'm running low on coffee. What time are we at? 6:20. It's about time for the last coffee of the day. I'm still doing that last copy of the day thing. It helps me shut down at the end of the day. Yeah, there's a couple of things that I've changed about my lifestyle, and I'm quite happy with those changes as well. They're positive changes. Hopefully they'll help me get some more consistency and build that consistency, and then we can stream more and more and more and build that schedule up again. That's the plan anyway. Right, we are here to get some alcohol. No, they're not alcohol, look, Nuka-Colas. Junk in the trunk. Tick blood sack. Do I keep getting tick blood sacks from this thing over here? Because if that's the case, then it's generating antiseptic for us, and that's really, really useful. So yeah, be the best version of yourself. Any luck on the job market? No. So for the job market, from the start of the year till now, let's say, each experience that I've had has helped me to strengthen the application process, but it hasn't garnered any fruit yet. But we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer, so yeah. I'm starting to understand the terminology that I need to use to impress people instead of saying things as they are. Well, no, because that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not. So when I put out work for a sponsored game, you know, a sponsored stream or an advert or whatnot, or we get given a key for a game so we can showcase it, like, technically that's a collaboration. Technically they are a client that we are working with, and to phrase it that way sounds a lot more impressive than, well, we get given games and then we play them, you know. So it's being able to frame my work and what I do in a professional way. And also being able to understand that I have had clients and I've worked with clients in the past, and it's been from various different sectors. I could say, yeah, well, I made a video at university, and it's like, well, hang on, let's rephrase that to what it is. We've had a client in the past which is a world-class education establishment, you know, award-winning, you know, and what else have we had? Upcoming musicians who have gone on to X, Y, and Z, and, you know. So it's all about learning how to phrase things in a way that makes you sound as valuable as you are, because that's what you're trying to do. You're trying to showcase your skills and talents to the level that, you know, you're not diminishing your abilities. You're not just talking yourself down, you know, or because that essentially is talking your way out of an opportunity. So, yeah. Looking for a gig sucks. Might be looking for one soon as well. Oof. There's a contractor company's being acquired, and they might not need a contractor. But it do be like that. I mean, if you can get ahead of the curve, then that's one thing, you know. Finding work while in work seems like, well, you're not on the bottom rung, are you? You're not trying to get on the ladder. You're like, I'm on the ladder, so I have references and stuff like that. And then I just need to step onto your ladder and then go up it, rather than just, I'm at the top of my ladder and I got nowhere to go, you know. So yeah. Yeah, and I mean, I'm trying to find work. Ideally, I'm trying to find work in the gaming industry, but I know how volatile that is. Obviously, we've seen the layoffs and stuff. We've spoken about the layoffs in the last few years, and I don't think that's anything new, to be completely honest. I think when a project has run its course, then there's no need for the team anymore, so they dismantle the team and rebuild it in other places to make the next projects and stuff. I fully get that, and how, you know, senior members of the team tend to, you know, have had their fill of what they need out of the gaming industry, and then they go off and maybe make their own game, maybe build their own team and that kind of thing. They feel they're adequately experienced to not have to be spoon-fed and so on. So yeah, you can put 50 things in the freezer. I've not really put anything in here. to be completely fair. You don't need to put things in the freezer. Where are we next? Collect Nuka-Cola. We're halfway on that one, so that's good. The mystery machine is restocking. We're over encumbered. So yeah, I've been having some professional conversations, or you know, whatever, interviews or precursor to interviews and that kind of thing. So yeah, just onwards and upwards and strengthening and so on. So. And outside of that, I'm still, you know, making videos. I'm still putting out content. So I'm still strengthening my portfolio. I tell you what, it does seem to be the jobs that I'm going for can be filled so many times, like hundreds of times, by people who are closer to the office. You know, so if I go for a job in Leeds, they're more likely to just hire someone from Leeds than have someone, you know, who relies on a commute. Because if they're closer proximity-wise, then realistically they'll be on time and they can do the work. So I think that a lot of the opportunities, that I feel is the reason why a lot of the opportunities are sort of being pushed away from me, because, you know, I have to rely on a public transport commute to, you know, Bradford or Leeds or whatever, or I have to relocate if I'm to work in Manchester or whatnot. So they're the options. You're either relocating, which is quite a commitment before you've been made permanent in the role, or you're relying on public transport, which is notoriously pretty shit, especially in winter. So for them to not even have that headache, if there are plenty of applicants, why not just handpick one really close to where your office is? Because then you just go, well, this guy or this girl can do the job, and they're a lot closer, so let's just have them do it. So I think that it very much factors in to the job market, especially the job market that I'm going for, because if you think about the amount of applicants, you're looking at hundreds, if not four figures. So yeah, you've got the, not necessarily the best candidate for the role, but in terms of geography, then maybe they are just easier to get to work, easier to get home, and also that's their perspective on it. It'd also be easier for the applicant to not have to deal with a 90-minute commute each way, because that lengthens your day by 3 hours, and that will drain you. It just will. So I get that sort of a logical perspective to have on it, and that it shines a lot of light onto why perhaps I'm not getting as many, you know, interviews as I should be getting. So yeah, not turbo scared of the situation, just need to pause the house searching. Yeah, absolutely. But then, like, it's such a difficult one because you can never be sure. You've just got to be in demand for 15, 20 years. It's mad. Or be satisfied to just do the jobs that you don't want to, if shit goes pear-shaped. The same is, if you think about it in the same mentality, getting a house is the same as getting a kid. It's a commitment for a certain amount of years, regardless of your situation. So they need to be treated, you know, as big decisions on that, I suppose. Right, why are we so over encumbered? What's going on here? We've only got 6 fuel. Right. 402. Have we got health? No. So yeah, then, like, if you've got a kid and then perhaps a decision at your work means that you've been laid off or whatnot, then you can still move forward. Obviously, you can still progress, but you just know that it's more important than just, you know, taking our time, picking the opportunity for me, because you've got to think, right, I just need an opportunity so I can continue paying for, you know, the offspring or the house or whatever. Keep them payments up. So it becomes less of a luxury which job you go for, but yeah. Still, I think having either is fucking cool. Having kids or a house probably pretty fucking cool. I know I'd rather have a house because I've never had my own property, so I'd like to have that first, experience that and see what that's like before building a family, obviously. Right, right, what's all the carry weight then? Have I picked up 10 million Nuka-Colas? Some beers. Spoiled veggies. Oh, carry weight's not too bad now. What's that? Heavy Raider Torso. Ghoul Slayer's Fat Man. There it is. Good old 20 carry weight. Thanks for that. Get in there. Get in the box. Heavy Raider Torso. Look at that. Let's get those in there. And then I saw something. Is it in miscellaneous? What was that thing? There was an item. It's not junk. Where is it? So I was in here and I went over to the end and I saw something. And it was a little spaceman. I'm just wondering where the hell it is. Oh, it's here. Oh, okay. It's already in the stash. That's fine. That's on display. So yeah. Carry rate is still a problem. Oh, not building their house there. Right, let's have a look. So there's some junk that can go in, that's fine. Destiny! Thank you for the sub.
Black 6 cheeky.
What? What does that mean? Black 6 cheeky? That's what she said. I still don't know what that means though. Thank you for your support. That's absolutely lovely. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your advert-free viewing. Enjoy your sub badge. It's blue like the frame of this scene. I was thinking, follows at the moment changed the border on my channel, and I was wondering, I haven't implemented it yet, but subs could as well, but I haven't done that yet. So yeah, if you are new here, by the way, guys, drop a follow on the channel. Let's try and get back up to 4,000 followers. Because I was there once, and then I took 2 years off to work for some corporation, and it was crap. And in that time, I lost a bunch of followers, which is a shame. But yeah, it'd be awesome to get back up there. And you can change the theme to the stream if you follow the channel. But yes. How are you, Tess? How's your day going? I need to drop some carry weight here. There's far too much carry weight. That one. Put that in there. And then we'll put... I don't know. What else are we putting in here? Yeah, I'll do. We'll put them in there. Ah, the beers, they're gonna get heavy soon, aren't they? There we go. Carry weight down a little bit. I just saw that pemmican there. Pemmican? Whatever. And it looks like the beef strips that I put in my slow cooker earlier that will turn into my beef curry. I forgot to cut them up, so I'll just have beef strips in my curry. Not going to be the worst, is it? You alright with that? But yeah. Hello! Mmm. Curry. Mmm. Yes. It will be made in a few hours. It's just not fermenting. It's just simmering. Stewing! Spicy stew, basically, isn't it? That's what curry is. If it's not, then don't get offended. I do apologise. We are going to Huntersville because we need to kill some floaters. Yes, there are floaters in this game. They float. They actually float. They're not poops. Love a good stew. Yeah, I love a good stew. Don't you dare clock your eyeballs onto my curry. It's my curry. It's going to be a beef madras. There we go. There are the floaters. Pop. Switch to plasma. Settle down. And they're all dead. I am thinking I should probably stop looting everything if I'm over encumbered. Let's go to safe and clean disposal. Oh, I love a good stew. I hate a bad stew. Ugh, bad stew. There used to be a footballer called Bad Stuber. He used to play for Borussia Dortmund. I don't know why I told you that. I just did. It's fun. Right, more floaters to murder. We need to kill 10 of these. Wake up! Time to die. I want to shoot you in the eyes. There we go. There goes the car. Okay, they're dead. A crab? What are you doing here? Not much. Is the answer. Bad stew is on the menu tonight. No! What's on the menu actually? Dangerous pastimes. How many people are down here? 1. Oh. I need to kill 30 Scorched. Right, okay. Morgantown Airport for that then. So, yeah, beef madras on the way. It's bubbling away at the moment. It's got some chili powder in there and it's got some veggies and some, I think, root veg. Onions. Beef, salt and pepper. I don't think I put any garlic in it just yet, but I do need to drain. I'm not. It's too much fluid in it at the moment, so I need to figure out how to get some of the fluid out of there. Keep the flavour in there though, so then I can put the sauce in. I'm not sure on that one yet. Oh, it's got cauliflower in as well. Chicken, brock, and potato. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Sounds good. What kind of potato are you doing? Is it a big potato? Is it mash? Is it little baby potatoes? Is it roast potatoes? Is it homemade chips? Or homemade fries? Whatever. Chunky chips, I guess. I was in Spain once upon a time, and I went into an Argentinian restaurant for steak, and we asked for steak and chips, and we ended up with steak and, like, crisps. It was very weird, but I guess... Well, we should have confirmed what we meant, and they should have made sure that we didn't mean crisps. Well, these English people are eating some weird food. Steak and crisps. Why would they have... Exactly why would we have that? Don't just go and make it and be like, oh, they all want a steak and crisps. In their defence, we should have probably not had bloody potatoes. We should have had something else. We're in Spain, for God's sake. The cuisine. We're in an Argentinian restaurant in Spain. We should have had something a bit more cool. A bit more soi-disant. Or whatever that means. You know? Eh. You live and you learn, or you live and you don't learn, or whatever. It's going to be like little chunks. Sauteed, and the chicken leggies, and broccoli. Oh, so, I'm thinking of just like little potato squares. Little cubes. But I can't think of what they're called. No, you wanted potato chips. I didn't! None of us did! It's madness. What are they called, them? Little potato squares. They're not called little potato squares, that's for sure. They are called... I can't remember. The word's not in my brain right now. It'll get there, but it takes a bit of time because I'm old. 5 people there, cool. That means that the event will be complete. And we can get all the rewards! Hash browns. No. Hash browns are triangles, and they're about this big. No, they're about that big. And they're made of, like, shredded potato. And they're amazing. I know that I know other countries do it wrong, and that's fine. They can do it wrong all they like. But note that it is wrong. And they're doing it wrong. That's one kind. No, it's the only kind. They have to be 3-dimensional, triangular, rounded. And the type that McDonald's do are similar to the right ones. But they're a bit poor, to be honest with you. They honestly are a bit poor. The quality of the McDonald's hash brown leaves a little bit to be desired. Boring. Nah. Maybe. What are they called? Potato... Blah, 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 blah. Potato cubes. Nah. Oven cooked potato cubes. What are they called here? Ooh, this is posh. Easy homemade Parmentier potatoes. That certainly wasn't what I was thinking of, but maybe that's correct. Parmentier. Is that what it is? Is that what you're making? Parmentier. Roasted cubed potatoes. That sounds very posh, with garlic and herbs. Wow, that really does sound posh. No. Oh, okay. Well, you could. You could make those. They sound posh and lovely and full of flavour and fragrance and... Is that what you meant? No. I ain't making that shit. Fuck off. No, I'm making fucking potato cubes. That's it. That's what they're called. Alright? Fuck off. Leave me alone. So what? Let's go back to what it was. It's going to be like little chunks, sautéed with the chicken leggies and broccoli. It's a frozen bag of thing. I'm not making some posh shit from scratch. A frozen bag of thing. Oh, that sounds like a banging meal, that, doesn't it? So, tonight, darling, we're going to have sautéed bag of thing with chicken leggies and broccoli. Alright? Yeah. I can't tell you more than that. Didn't even read the bag. Just a frozen bag of thing. That's all it says on the receipt and everything. You had me at frozen bag. Right, it's a frozen bag. Yep, fucking bag of that. Yep. Get it in the trolley. And you shall not complain about it. There's not enough time to read the product name. There's not enough time. There simply is not enough time. I mean, there was time. Since I stopped talking till now, there was time. Yeah. McCain's frozen bag of thing. There we go. John McClane's frozen bag. There we go. Ooh, legendary. Thanks. Ah, fell. New from McCain's. Whoa! It's the frozen bag of thing! Now! Buy one, get one free! Oh, I died. Don't eat too many frozen bags of things, because you'll die. There we go. Event's complete. David Shuttleworth. Oh, there was a... Yeah, a big monster at the end, wasn't there? Didn't even get to see it. It's dead. It's fine. Thanks for the gear. Lovely stuff. Let's give him one of these. Oh no, I got hit by lightning and died. Damn you! Slightly over encumbered. Never mind. Oh, what's this link? I said if that's them parmentier potatoes. Roasted potatoes and broccoli. Pomme de terre rôties et broccoli. Thanks for the French lesson there as well. Oh, so it's just all in one bag. So that with chicken legs. Frozen bag. Well, they'll be better if you cook them. Frozen bag of thing. Just a frozen bag of thing. Yeah. Frozen bag of thing. Yeah. Still kind of looks bad. It looks like good bad or bad bad. Oh, there's a big hole in the sky. Like scary cool, scary bad, cool good, cool bad. It looks kind of washed out vanilla, so I put reshader on it. And then I changed my Pip-Boy light to orange because it just looks cooler. There we go. Automatic laser rifle? Nah. Berserker's cryolator. Exterminator's botsmith left arm. With intelligence? No, we don't do that. Another laser rifle and a robot left leg. Cool, cool. Is that a daily ops team? It is. Ooh, cheeky little daily ops team. What we got? Uplink against robots. Heals in close proximity and greatly enhanced. Not too bad. I may do that. Miss Switcheroony. Where's the team gone? Where'd it go? There. Lesser Frost. Well, there we go. I'll join that team. Von Drunken Weasel has joined us as well. I'm going to do that. So, November is going to be Fallout 76, Starfield, and if I can put out 5 Tarkov Quest videos, not Gunsmith ones, or maybe Gunsmith ones, I don't know, we'll see. The Fallout 76 Item of the Month video, and do 10 live streams, then we can move on to our stretch goals, which is a new merch piece, a new blog post, and a new music song. So yeah, hopefully we can get all that done, because that would be amazing. I would be well impressed with all that. Zoom, 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 zoom. You should probably go to the first... Oh god. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hopefully they're coming this way. Yeah, they are. Cool. I'll have a little sit here and kill anyone who attacks us. Yeah. So focus on the combat inhibitor. I think that's the thing I need to shoot. Mega plasma on this one, actually. Quite low on ammo, but hopefully we can get some more. These robots are quite frantic. Boy, I can't reach him. I guess we just use the 45s instead. Nothing to see? Nothing to see? No? No dead robots? It's all good. Rock and roll! Boost the signal at Site Alpha. Lovely stuff. Ooh. Oh, there's a gap. Yeah, that's fine. Technically, I think if a robot can see me and shoot at me, then I'll be able to kill it quite comfortably. So, quite happy here. Oh, isn't there a thing to kill the robot? Mutated. Nope, it's already finished. Okay, cool. Just chill. Robots are everywhere, but I can't see any of them because they're already dead by the time I look, which is absolutely fine with me. Alright, let's go find the group. Jump the whole stair set. Alright. Shoot the goobers. Where the hell are you going? Good. Good. And... lovely. Right, we're on to the last one, I think. So we'll switch to plasma. Let's go melt his face off. Running away. Oh! I wanted to reload, but I got around the corner and then died. No. Sounds like we finished it. 5 minutes 55. Other stuff. Give one of them. Alright, so that's the end of the daily op. Where'd the boss go? Here he is. Nice. Right, let's see what we got for that. So we should get tier Elder rank. And where I'm needing to go. Stream related, and then it's 76 seasonal bingo cards. Interbuilt biffle. And the daily ops rewards open with paint. Then we'll get that checked off, hopefully. Something new. Got Mutants short combat rifle, Mutants torso, and Arctic Marine armor helmet. Completely pointless, but aesthetically pleasing. Okay, so we'll check that off the list. Still got a lot of Brotherhood recon, covert scout, deep space alien power armor paints, and some other bits as well to do. There's a lot of stuff there still to get, as well as some more Arctic Marine stuff. But we're getting the Arctic Marine stuff. We've got the helmet, the right arm, the right leg, and the left leg. So we need the left arm and the chest. Yeah, the torso. And then that will be that set complete, which will be quite nice. Something else to work towards wearing a set of. Don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's get out of there. My phone did a zub zub, so I want to see what it was. Got new boots. Okay. Yeah. Something about the Venga boys. What? Okay, weird. Right, we're back out in the red rain of Shenandoah. We need to kill 4 more floaters, collect more Nuka-Colas. Skyline Valley, that's what it was called, wasn't it? Skyline Valley. Into the refuge, we'll go upstairs and get some more Nuka-Cola beverages on. Speaking of beverages, I would like a beverage! Oh boy, I'd like a beverage! What we got? Oh no! So I'm in a desolate place when it comes to my coffee pods. This is the only one I have left. What is it? Oh, let me tell you, it's an Il Cafe. An Il Cafe, or Il Cafe, which is a 40ml espresso drink. And I will run it through the machine twice to get 80ml out of it, because it's still quite good. But it's only a 40 milliliter drink. unfortunately. So it's not going to be very filling. And it's coffee. I'm not really going to have a coffee at 7 p.m. So yeah, so I might have to make a cup of tea. Or go get one of my flavoured waters. So I've been dehydrated lately. Somewhat dehydrated lately. And I've been trying to drink a bit of water, but water's so boring. It's so bland. It's like drinking plain paper. It's fucking boring. You know? So I buy flavoured water. It's like one of my treat drinks. One of my treats for the week. I buy bottled water that's flavoured and it's quite nice. And people could probably complain about it and say, well, it's no different to drinking soda. Bloody is. It's clear. It's not dark brown like cola. You know? So... yeah. Oh, have you? Interesting. I always double run my pods. Oh, really? Oh! I thought I was innovative. I mean, if you've got a mug-sized pod, so I'll tell you what. This machine here is incredible. It's got downsides to it. Two downsides to it, but other than that, it's incredible. So the pod itself has a barcode around it. So that barcode tells the machine exactly what drink it is. So it doesn't run a cupful if it's, you know, an espresso or whatever. Super cool. I'm sure other pod machines do that, but I think other pod machines just have a setting where it's like a cup of. So it'll just be this much, regardless of what pod you put there or whatever. I don't know. Some other probably do have other technology and whatever. The downsides to this machine is there's a patent on the pods, so you can only get Nespresso pods, and they're expensive. But yeah, if one pod fills my mug, I won't double run it, obviously. But if the mug is too girthy, I double run it. So what you're saying is, you double up because you like girth. Oh, God. Yes. Great. What a thing to say on a live stream. Right. Speaking of crippling, we need to go find some Scorched to cripple their arms. Now, I mean, well, it could be relative to the previous conversation, being crippled by girth. Tell you what, it'd be a different movie if it was Girth Vader. Let me just say that. Anyway, yes, let's go to Helvetia to try and kill some Scorched. I still need that drink, don't I? Yeah, so I spoke about coffee and I was like, yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. And it is. I do remember many years ago I was working for a place that had a coffee machine with, it weren't pods as such, but it was like a little plastic strip with a tea bag in it, I suppose. Or the water ran through the bag to sort of make the brew or whatnot. And that often, after a few years, would give you like a trickle of a drink. So you'd have to run it through a couple of times there. I remember that, but yeah. You don't really do that with the Nespresso ones. It's pretty cool for that. But yeah, running a double. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I need a drink too. Ah. What drink are you getting? Flavoured water sounds nice. It is. It's bloody good, you know. It's a Volvic flavoured water. I bought 4 bottles. They're £1.35, but I get them when they're reduced. At the moment, they're £1. They go down sometimes to 85p. Then I buy fucking loads of them. And they have a bunch of different flavors. And they actually have like a low-calorie variant as well. Or sugar-free or whatever. So I get them ones. I think I've got watermelon. I think I've got strawberry, kiwi and lime. Maybe blackcurrant and orange. No, blackcurrant and apple. Why was I going to say blackcurrant and orange? That's never they've never paired those two together. Blackcurrant and orange. What a stupid combination. Probably just some ice cold water. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess you can't have it all. I guess you can't have it all. I thought it was quite clever when I said drinking plain water is like eating blank paper. Think about how complicated that is. It hasn't got any ink on it, and ink is the flavour. Why are you eating ink? Or crayons? Or coloured pencils? Why are you eating paper? Just because. See, there's layers to that joke. That's what makes it amusing. Plus, he's eating paper. Don't take advice from someone who eats paper. Is probably another one. You know? Yeah. I like that humour. That was good. Right. Come here with your arms. Get here. Thank you. And you. Right, back to headshots, please. Yep. Yep. Sit down. Welcome to Blackwell's School of Sit Down. Come in, have a seat. I guess he's still learning. Bip. Bop. Hip. Hop. What the hell? I'm not even alive. Okay. So that's probably why I don't drink as much water as I should, because when I haven't got flavoured water in, then I'm kind of like, I don't want it. I wouldn't mind a sponsorship from Volvic, that'd be really cool. Stop shooting me in your shorts. Wandering around Appalachia in just shorts. What the hell is wrong with you? Bloody autumn. Right. Break everything down. Mutants combat rifle. Reduce weight. Yeah, let's just get rid of it. I don't see anything here that's particularly good, so let's just break it all down. Carry rate's good again. Nice. Let's pop it in there. All the scrap into there, all the ammo into there. Cheeky little sleep. Hopefully we won't die in our sleep. Dressed in our Christmas jumper because we are elegant as fuck. And we've got a top hat with some Christmas berries on it, as well as we are currently sleeping with a monocle on, because monocles are brilliant. One of these days, I will have a monocle of my own. And it won't just be an emote. Also, food and water and sleep are the 3 things you need to live. You can't just not do one. Well, yeah, theoretically, you do 3 by doing 2. Theoretically, yeah. Theoretically, if you sleep and if you eat the right things, you will get enough water. If you eat soup, probably going to have enough water in your diet. Gbot's like, false! Theoretically, duck my sick. False. Don't you false me. If you eat 5,000 ice cubes, you're probably going to get enough water intake. Now, you didn't drink those ice cubes, did you? Fucking hell, then. I rest my case. I need to buy a case so I can rest it. I am going to take a break. I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. And I'm also going to go for a pee. Not at the same time as getting a drink. It will be in sequential. Not, yeah. 5,000 ice cubes would cause severe internal bleeding. No, it wouldn't. You don't know how small these ice cubes are. They could be absolutely tiny. And consumed throughout the day, not all at once. You're eating ice cube. You're not eating glass. I've accidentally eaten a round away. I'm going to be over encumbered. Never mind. We're going to be right back. All right. And when we come back, I hope we're going to have a better attitude towards eating ice. Thank you very much. Yes. Let's have some music on. Yes, it's one of my own songs from the Deafened Sessions. Oh, God. Oh, wow. Hey, check this out. It's my audition from a thing I did a long time ago.
And this is why you don't go it alone out here.
There you go. Listen to that. Yeah. I put on an accent and everything. Let's go with Polymorph. That might be quite loud. I'm going to turn that down. Right, gun for a break. Be back in a bit. Huh! Alrighty. We are back, ski. Welcome back, hope you're doing well. Well. It's Blackwell. I need to put this pen back, actually, don't I? Handwriting pen. Yeah, so let's put that back into the abyss. The gaping cold abyss! Right, so I've got myself a cup of tea. A lovely, splendid cup of tea. If you've not got a cup of tea, then go get one. If you haven't got any tea bags, then pretend. Just have a hot water with sugar and milk in it. And I've managed to get one of these as well. Volvic, a touch of kiwi and lime. Really good. 1.5 litre bottle. And most important... Oh no, they've got these fucking caps on them now. Oh god. These should not have these. I think Pepsi Max bottles don't have them. So if they really bug you, the hinged lids, then Pepsi Max might be the one for you. But then you're drinking, sorry, you know, whatever the hell's in Pepsi Max. So yeah, kiwi and lime. It's a good beverage. This is the sugar-free variant, which probably means that they've just put synthetic sugar in it instead. Sweeteners or whatever. But it's just a nice beverage, and it's got to be better for you than drinking Pepsi, Cola, etc. So, yeah. Thank you for the welcome back. Appreciate it. Looks just like water. But you can make 5,000 ice cubes out of that. Not that one glass, but yeah. Let's get another coaster. We're going with Tekken 3 as the coaster. As you can see, it's not the actual game because my hand would be massive if that was the case. If that was the size of a compact disc and I could just hold it in my bare hand, then I would be a bloody bear. So I'll put that there. Lovely. Music off. Thank you. Wake up, Bill. Bill Biffle. Come on. Wake up. Big Billy Biffle. Nicely done. Big boy hands. No, it's just, it ain't a proper game. It's a coaster. Look, Gran Turismo. Imagine that. It's a full, yeah, it's a full game. Yeah. I wonder if I could, oh, God. Yes. It is the full game. It's just far away. Look, it's far away. It's small because it's far away. If I was to bring it up close, then it's much bigger. But it's just far away. It's small. Sorry, there we go. It's small because it's far away. Yeah, continuity. Look. There we go. It's back to front. Sorry, I nearly dropped it. There we go. Highly recommended. DualShock compatible. Ooh. Ooh. Introducing the new analog controller DualShock from Sony. That's not written there. I just burped. And to break the immersion, there's the coaster and there's the game. All right. Okay. They are pretty cool. Got pads up back as well. Not little squares. You can put your drink comfortably down on wherever you're putting it. You know, we dropped something, and what was it? I don't remember. I thought I dropped something. I feel like I've dropped something, but I don't know what it was. So what we'll do is we'll put this back into our Codex of Games. Oh God, all the bobbleheads are falling, turning around. Oh God, there we go. Right, go back where you were. I'm sorry you've got a bit of dust on you. I'll clean you when I come in over. Oh God, what's this? What's happened to this one? His head's fallen off. Oh no. So this one leans a lot. That's by design, but it never fucking stands up. And then this one's meant to be doing a handstand or a hand plant, but its head fell off. So its head's sort of just about It's just knocking around. It's got a head nearby. And that needs to go in there. There we go. It's back together. Right, in you go, Vault-Tec guy. And then a Pac-Man. Obviously, you don't see it at that angle. You see it at that angle. But yeah, so that's there as well. And I wanted to get this out, actually. This is... Oh, it's fucking falling off the stand. That's, I mean, yeah, it's okay. That's cool. It's the Death Note thing. It's the Death Note thing. And yes, it's got dust on it, but never mind. And it's on a stand, so it floats, right? But look where the stand goes. Goes up his butt. Stand right up the butt. No, Batman. No, Batman. Yes, it's Batman. It's goth Batman. Please go back on there. Oh, God. Please. No, don't take the glasses off that Vault Boy. I wish I had a bigger property so I could spread my stuff out a bit better. Mario's not even going to look in at the back here. He's like, it's me, Mario, but he's like fully fucking stuck at the back. Little Mario, little Mario. Got that Nintendo love going on as well. It's not all about console gaming. Although Nintendo is a console, so yeah. But yeah, there we go. Buy him a small apple. I should, shouldn't I? I absolutely should do that. That's a great idea. But again, I need more space because what's behind there, I would like on display properly in Perspex cases and all the rest of it. It'd be amazing. And then all my other stuff as well. Like my John Wick statue and my Nuclear Winter statue and my... Do I have a Pip-Boy? I don't think I've got a Pip-Boy. No, I don't have a Pip-Boy, but I've got a Power Armor helmet and stuff. Plasma pistol. Power fist. You know, I've got all this stuff that I'd love to put on display, but I ain't got space right now. Maybe down the line. What the hell was that? Oh, a spooky treat bag. Alright, let's spam that then. Excellent. Right. Are we encumbered? No, we're not. But we do need to get to a shop, so let's do that. Yeah, a small apple would be a really good idea. I've got a Yoshi under there as well somewhere. Behind here somewhere next to... I want to say Pluto. There he is. Yoshi! Why does it look like its eyes move? Its eyes... What? Its head moves, but it's two pieces of plastic, so it looks like its eyes do something. It might just be where it's screwed together. The screw in there, that's probably for the head though. Oh, it's probably the end cap for the screw then. What? Everyone in chat should know what Yoshi sounds like, right? So, by all means, the floor is yours. Let me know what Yoshi sounds like in chat. Hellfire V2 prototype power armor paint. Sounds good. What's that? Boiled water. Ooh, thanks. Yoshi sounds like a whooshing falling object. What, like... Is that how Yoshi sounds? Is that how Yoshi sounds? It was a Mario game joke. Ah, okay. It's fine. I don't need to know anyway. Here's an absolutely innocent question and genuinely just curious to know the answer. Has anybody in chat completed a Mario game before? Because I never have. I've played a few, never really got to the end of them, ever. I'm just wondering if that's just me or if that applies to everybody else. I've never seen the end credits of a Mario game and been like, that was a game that I've now finished. Never. Let's have a quick rundown of my my attire. I've got a monocle. Yes, they're good. I've got a reindeer sweater outfit because, of course. Look at it; it's amazing. And I've got a ribbon-tall top hat. Yes, very nice. With a bit of holly on it, with bells and a bow. Splendid. Me neither. Considering I knew you played one, no. Me neither. So, I know that we're not the Nintendo demographic, Ben. Based on the fact that none of us have completed a bloody Mario game. I'm thinking, like, imagine if the whole demographic was just like, yeah, we like Mario, we love Mario games, but we never completed any of them. How the hell are they shipping so many units? Nintendo headquarters are like, everyone keeps completing our games, so we need to get more games out there. No, not at all. Everyone only plays the first level, so we only need to develop the first level. That's it. We don't have to worry about level 4 or 5 or 6 or 7. No, don't even bother. They're not even getting that far. Just selling completely unfinished games. Imagine that. That would be crazy. I would love that. I mean, I wouldn't, because if I ever wanted to play one, I'd like to be able to play it and not just be like, this game's unfinished. I have been conned. Because that would be annoying. Yeah. Cranberry moonshine, glowing meat steaks, grilled radstag and toad. Trying to get the carry weight down. Roasted lilac meat. Wine. Okay, that's that. What else we got on the challenges? Kill 4 more floaters. Okay, destroy robots with a sword. That's just got ongoing. Right, floaters. Floaters spawn at West Tech. Hey, Bilbo. How the devil are you? There's one Mario game that we'll want to try, is the Tactics one. Mario X Rabbids. Is it worth buying the console for it? That's the age-old question, isn't it? Like, for me, I like the idea of getting, you know, the Amiga emulator that's coming out. It's coming out for Christmas this year. I think it's coming out in November, actually. I like the idea of that. And the ZX Spectrum as well. Because of the nostalgia. But I don't know if it's worth buying the whole console or PC or whatever emulator. Just for the little dabbling that you'll do and then it collects dust. I don't know. You've already got the console. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, one step closer to what you need then. That's cool. I'm good, man. New job's kicking my ass, but we're alive still. How's you? Well, I'm glad to hear that you got the new job. I hope it's... I hope the future sort of... You can see it calming down in the future, hopefully. And hopefully it's just a teething process of you getting into the role and so on. But yeah, congrats on the new job. Hell yeah. I am very well. Very well. And it's only gonna get better. I mean, it could get worse. Well, yeah, it could, but I'm not going to focus on that. Is that going to come out of the ground? Nope. Had some dumplings. Mainframe is happy. Nice. Lovely stuff. Love to hear it. I think there's some at the General Steakhouse, isn't there? We'll head there. So yeah, new job. I mean, it's new experience. You've got to take a lot in. I'm currently learning to drive, so I've had a bunch of lessons. That's mentally kicking my ass a bit, which is why I've been sort of dropping off the streams a bit as well. I've changed some stuff in my life as well, so I should be just showing big improvements moving forward now. So it's quite good. Yeah, looking forward to the future. Next 6 months should be defining. Oh, there's a guy here killing all the floaters anyway. That's fair. Can I spawn them if I turn up? Nope, the ground just farts at me. Oh, of course it does. Righto. We are in a casual team, that's fine. I'm going to switch servers. If I switch servers, the idea is that these floaters will be here again. So let's just pick anybody at random. That one. That one. That one. There. That one. Yes. So the new job, Bilbo. Going well? I know it's busy, but is it going well? It's full. Oh. Full? A full world? That's fine. I just need to not join that world I was in and we'll be alright. Drinking some tea. So I tried the curry that I'm sort of stewing up at the moment. It's got some kick to it, but it does feel watered down. And that's how it's supposed to be, because I'm supposed to be making a broth and that kind of thing at the moment, just sort of making sure that the vegetables and the beef soften somewhat, and then I can, add the sauce a bit later. I've got some mild curry powder. I was supposed to get mild chili powder, but I got mild curry powder instead. Might work. Might be alright. I'll make it work. A dish like this, I kind of feel like I'm missing mushrooms. Mushrooms would have made it, like, added an extra texture to it, and that would have been quite nice, but I decided maybe a year or so ago that I just don't want to have mushrooms anymore. I just don't really like them. I don't mind them. It's not like I'm allergic to them or anything like that. It's just they're just a bit horrible. Like, if you have leftovers that have mushroom in and they're cold, fucking horrible. Cold, slimy mushrooms. Nah, I'm alright, thanks. So yeah, I just made the decision, 18 months maybe, 12 months, 18 months ago, that I just can't be fucked with mushrooms. Not physically, not literally. I don't mean... But no. Cold mushrooms. Yeah, like, slimy boy. And I guess the potential of having cold mushrooms in your leftovers make it not worth having. Like, I could just not have them, and then I'll definitely not have cold mushrooms. Like, they don't improve a meal that much. You know what? I think it could just be a con from the mushroom growing market to sell mushrooms. Like, there's nothing out there that's predominantly mushroom flavored. Why is that, might you think? You don't go, oh yeah, I'd really love a mushroom sauce on this. You just don't. No one says that. Nobody ever fucking says that. Do you want ketchup? No. Can I get the mustard juice, please? Like, nobody's saying that. Mushrooms in your diet is a product of peer pressure. That's what that is. No one's ever gone, yep, mushrooms are my favourite flavour, ever. Yeah. No, they just don't do it. I'll have a beef burger. What do you want with it? Onions. Beef and onion, that works really well. Let's have that. Beef and... Let's go with some ketchup as well. Let's go with some cheese. Cheese and meat. Yeah, that works really well. Yeah. Want some mushrooms in there? What? No. Why would you just sneak one in there for nutrition? Fuck off, is it? It's not nutrition. Put some lettuce in there for a bit of crunch. Yeah, it gives you something to your meal. Like a little bit of slimy fungus in there? No, absolutely not. If anything, they were put in there by mistake because a burger spoilt once upon a time. That's probably what happened. Ugh, this burger's got fungus in it. No, that's edible. Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. That's probably what happened. That's probably what bloody happened, you know. Mushrooms are delicious, in my opinion. Lol. No, they're not. That's the thing, though. That's the one thing they are not. I know you're lying because you said the word delicious. And they're not. Because if they were delicious, they would be the main ingredient in anything. But they're not. They're never the main ingredient. You never get a mushroom pie. You just don't get it. You get something good in mushroom. Mushroom's filler then. Bollocks. Completely redundant, pointless thing. You know? You know, you get corn flakes. You don't get mushroom flakes. You see? It highly depends on food prep. I don't. No. Pork and mushrooms and gravy. Gravy? But take the mushrooms out and you've got pork and gravy. Delicious. Fine. So you add in the extra... It's like adding cushions to your meal. Why are you adding mushrooms? Just to bulk it up and make it better. Well, make it last longer. Well, just cook more of it then. Don't put extra stuff in that you found. I found some fungus under the road, so you know I just put it in my pork and gravy, and now I've got fungus in it as well. So there's more than one type of mushrooms. Yep, they're all the same though, so it's a redundant argument. This guy's going off about mushrooms. Yeah, they're terrible. Pointless. It's like adding fiberglass to your dinner. Alright, you hate mushrooms. Next topic. I don't know a meal that is predominantly mushroom that has mainstream popularity. There we go. I'm leaving, lol. Like scrambled eggs with some chanterelle. See, like you just like scrambled eggs, fine. Just have scrambled eggs. Don't go putting shit in it that isn't proper food. It's like adding mould to your dinner. What's the point? Chicken and mushroom pot noodle. Well, that's horrible anyway. Let's be honest. Garbage food. Pot noodles are garbage food. There are 10 things that you could add to scrambled eggs that are better than mushrooms. So stop adding mushrooms to things. That's it. The end. Okay, good. Get over it, lol. You can go without. I do go without. I enjoy not eating mushrooms. And it all came from a chicken and mushroom soup. And I was eating it on my lunch one day at work, and I was just like... And then I just ate a bit of mushroom, and it's like... Why the fuck are we eating this? It was just really odd. So, yeah. I will probably miss the odd slice of mushroom that you get on a slice of pizza. But I won't be eating much pizza, so I suppose that's alright. There's a stop sign, thought it was an enemy. Me and you will eat good food, and you can complain about nothing. Oh. Not a single person is forcing you to eat mushrooms, and yet you act like they could be. What I'm saying is, society has dictated that we should eat these tree fungi. Like it's normal. That behaviour has been normalised over many thousands, if not millions of years. Not millions of years. I don't think cavemen are out there going, eat fucking beef, whatever the fuck they're called. With a bunch of bunch of onions and mushrooms and stuff in it. Don't think they knew how to make that stuff, to be fair. Oh my god, lol. Eat them before they will eat you. Well, that's just being polite of you. Yep. That's nothing to do with mushrooms, though. Or is it? Hmm. Ooh, there's some people up here doing something. What are they doing? Part of the swamp. Okay. I can't join them because I'm over encumbered because I've had too much rat away. Are you attacking me? Oh, you are. Excellent. Well, these can die then. There you go. Oh my god, he killed me. Well, since you hate mushrooms, hate them, I hope it has nothing to do with that. I wouldn't use the word hate. Hate's a strong word. I'd say despise. I despise them. The little revolting twats. Someone over there shooting at something. The Protectron's just kicking off or whatever. I despise it here. In this conversation. I despise it here. Why? What? I despise it here in this conversation. Yes! I wouldn't say I hate mushrooms, I just despise the little revolting twats. Yeah. And as a British person, I obviously have an incredible cuisine. A plethora of knowledge when it comes to culinary arts, yeah. Ho ho ho. I'm gonna fight you, lol. No, you're not. It's fine. Whenever you watch television and maybe a sporting event's on and you disagree with the decision that they are saying about on the television and you don't agree with their opinion, but you have to listen to it because it's a one-way media form. Isn't it really annoying? Really irks me. Some might say I despise it. But then isn't that what I'm doing here? Yes. It is somewhat, yes. We'll send you an emotional support to Kyoto photo, Tess. Better not have mushrooms in it. Alright. What's good with mushrooms in then? Let's reverse the conversation. Let's flip it on its head. Tell me what's good. What's better with mushrooms in? What, just like, oh yeah, that'd be good, but then you put that in there as well. Like the gravy thing that you mentioned earlier. What else is there? Mushrooms, so what's mushroom soup without the mushroom in it? Just liquid. Liquid. With hot water and salt. Without the mushrooms in. It's not that I don't like hearing your opinion. I do hate when you rant about it for 20 minutes without budging. Well, it's hyperbole. Hey, Deathclaw. I broke my gun. Oh no, run away! Ah, yeah, you can't go over that 2-foot wall. I was going to say it's satire. That's why I stuttered for so long. But it's actually hyperbole, isn't it? It was a good photo. Proud of it. It was tasty too. There is that beef bourguignon meal though, isn't there? That is beef and... I want to say it's like a... Oh god, no, I'm thinking beef ragu now. Beef ragu with mushrooms, that's pretty good. Glad you enjoyed it. Oh. Garlic and mushroom pasta with some cheese. What is the sauce? Is it like an oil dressing? I don't know. I feel that would be quite heavy with olive oil. Is that right? Or am I missing something? To be honest, it sounds fine. Garlic mushrooms. Yeah. You know, the ones with the breaded, or are they breaded? Done in the oven anyway. They're good. They can repeat on you and they can get a bit sickly if you eat too many of them, but yeah, they're sound. Nice little side dish, actually. No, stick to your guns. You just said oi! You've just said, I do hate when you rant about it for 20 minutes without budging. Tries to budge. No, you don't fucking dare budge. You get back on your high horse, you bastard. Oh, hang on. I see. I see how it is. I see. Streamer versus chat. I get it. I get it. Can't join in. Yep. Exiled in my own stream. I see. I get it. I get it. I see how it is. I get it. Streamer's trying to be a fun guy. What is going on? What is that emote? It's called Sussy. Oh no. All I wanted to do was be a fun guy. It was not to be. Look at us. We're not fun guys. Fuck you, Barry. You didn't even say anything. Barnaby. Not today, sir. Oh, I'm going to eat your corpse. Tasty. See you, Buck, Barry and Barnaby. Twerk it. Whip it, snap it, bop it, twist it. Replace it, because it broke. I don't need to kill any more of these floaters, do I? I'm gonna not. Right, let's break it down, break it down, break it down, break it down. Oh yeah, Tess, this is I forgot to ask actually. What's the PC gaming situation like in your place now, in your new place and stuff I don't know why I did it with all this. All right, hopping off. Have fun now. All right, View. You have a great evening. Thanks for hanging with us today. Appreciate it. Reverserino. Oh yes, out of the yes. It was indeed. Yes. Okay, that line in the sand is up. Okay. Splooge. Zero PC gaming here, unless you want to play Divinity 2. No, you don't. I've never heard of it. Sounds like a free-to-play MMO. Why is that specific? Why is it that game specifically that you are able to play? What is this? Raider Thief. Tasty Raider Thief. It's old and it runs on my laptop. Lol. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's a shame. Oh, that's an itch that I can scratch through my hat, which is good. It's a Larian game, the people who made Baldur's Gate 3. Yes, yeah. Larian. Is it Larian? Or Lariat? Larian. Larian Studios, I think. Are they... They're not UK based, are they? I don't know, I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a game developer that may coincide with Larian that is UK based. Maybe a publisher, not sure. I think they are actually UK based. Larian Studios. I recognise the Belgian. So the Belgian independent game studio developer and publisher. So what is it that I'm thinking of? I might be thinking of a different fucking thing completely. Guildford. Yeah, no, they've got a studio in Guildford. And they've got one in Quebec City as well. And Dublin, Kuala Lumpur, Barcelona, and Warsaw as well. Yeah, I think there's been a couple of games that or a couple of positions that I've gone for in their Guildford studio. But again, like I said earlier, if you've got 100 applicants going for the job, then why would you hire one that's 100 miles away when you can hire one that's the equivalent skill set, which is, 5 minutes away, or 10 minutes away, 12 minutes away. So I think that might be part of the reason why I'm not getting the progression on the interviews that I should, or that I want to be getting. If that's the case, surely I should just move to where the developers are. But then if they say no, then I'm like, oh, shit. I just moved house and I didn't get the job still. Yeah. Plus it costs money to move house and I don't know if I can do that. In fact, I know I cannot do that. Not currently. Mine in the sand is up. If I can get down to it, why not? Swift-footed, faster movement, reload, and melee speed. That's the enemies, by the way, not the players. Turn it off! A level up. 293. Okay. While we're doing this event, actually, I can have a quick look at the season. So we're up to 160 tickets, which is nice. We've got all of the season pass done. So we're on the file page. And we're trying to redeem perk coins. So you get 25 perk coins for 75 tickets. So we can get a fair few of them now, which is good. You might wonder what perk coins are for. Well, I'll show you. You can level up your legendary perk cards. We've got a couple left to do. We need 150 for that level up and then 150 for that level up. So we need 300 in total. But yeah, it's the best end of season grind. It's the best way to get perk coins. And then once they're done, I guess it would be grinding atoms. But the price of atoms is not great for the tickets. So. Oh, I didn't get any bread products actually. I didn't get any naans or chapatis or anything for my curry. I guess that's fine. Just go without. Less carbs. Woohoo! Done. Right, mutated party pack. Let's have a look. Eternal Raider right leg. Ooh. Oh, don't land. You're going to get shredded. And that's the end of you. Right, let's head down to Blue Ridge, I think. Over-encumbered? Alrighty. That's fine. Let's have a excuse on here. I'm stuck in a tree. Are we at 8:10? I don't know if there's any football on tonight. It's Tuesday, isn't it? So it might be Champions League Tuesday. Let's have a look-see. The live US election. Yay! No! Rather not. Yes, Champions League. Let's go. Sporting versus Man City. Real Madrid versus AC Milan. Ho, ho, ho. Got some groceries. Oh, really? Nice. What did you get? I'm going to have a look at the Sporting Lisbon game. See what the score is. Probably 0-0, just a guess. Watch live. Sporting are at home. Okay. Man City are winning 1-0. No, he's in on goal. Oh, why is he... What have you done? He's just passed it to the goalkeeper. Okay. I think the bigger tie is Real Madrid versus AC Milan, so I'm going to stick it on. Just have it in the background on mute. Cereal, frozen stuff, some extra rice, and some snaggage. Snaggages! Nice, sounds good. What kind of rice did you go for? I went with 2 this week that I didn't have last time. So last time I just went with long grain. This week I've gone with jasmine and pilau. Just to mix things up a bit. I like to eat the same old, but always try something in addition to. So just add in new things in it. Jasmine! Yes! Nice bit of floral, whatever. I don't know what to call it. Just nice rice. Good with curry. Good. Love that. I think pilau is also good with curry, isn't it? But just trying the different ones, really. Seeing what they've got on offer and then just getting them eventually. And then I'll be able to figure out which one I want. What my favourite one is, I suppose. I'm sure there's a method to it. I'm sure it's supposed to be... Well, actually, you're supposed to have pilau with Chinese food or whatever. I'm sure there are reasons and stuff to all this stuff. Like, you're supposed to have this spoon with this soup and this spoon with this soup if it's chunky and all the rest of it. Oh. Does it matter? Maybe. Pilaf? I don't know. Yes. It can be called any of them 3, apparently. That's what Wikipedia's telling me. Over here it's called pilau. I'm just wondering what it goes. Is there a reason? What? So it's Iranian, Turkey, Middle East, Latin America, Eastern Europe. Okay. Why is it called pilau then? I guess it's because the language of Europe has bastardized its name. It's called pilaf in the US, pilav or pilau in the UK. All right. I've always said pilaf. Well, okay. To be fair, I've just seen the alternate names for it. There's a couple. Look at all them. Basically, just any vowel sound you want next to a P and an L. Or even Fulao. Fulav. Fulab. Osh. Just call it Osh. Alternate names. Fucking millions of them. Pronounce Pilau. Go on. Now say it how I did. Go on. Say it. Say it. Pilau.
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 And if you're slow.
Pilau.
Pilau. There you go. Don't know. It could be literally anything. Just say rice. It don't matter. Literally don't matter. What rice is best? No, not just in general for you. For curry. Basmati. Oh, of course it is. Fuck's sake, Basmati. A classic choice for Indian curries, Basmati rice is known for its distinctive aroma and pairs well with saucy dishes. We're saucy bastards. No. And then jasmine is a fragrant rice. That's the word I was thinking of. Fragrant. I might have said fragrant, but I can't remember. I don't think I did. A fragrant rice from Thailand with a slightly sticky texture and sweet aroma. Jasmine rice is often used for Thai curries. And then there's white rice, brown rice, and long grain parboiled rice. At no point does it say pilau. But that's AI. They don't know a damn thing. So, yeah. The more you know about rice. So the dailies are all done. Lovely stuff. The weeklies are all done. These are repeatable, so don't worry about that. I can't do that one. I need to do the tomorrows and Wednesdays. So that's that. Is there any more? We've got 10 tickets there, so that's fine. Cool beans. Lovely. So I will be doing a review of the item of the month. That's why I haven't redeemed it just yet. Here's a Fallout First item of the month, and it looks pretty cool, but we'll see exactly how cool it is once we once I get the video and make it, and you know, all that stuff. The weather station looks pretty interesting, but we had earlier Venomic Studios said that the leaves themselves actually clip through the buildings and don't just sort of gather on the ceilings and stop like rain would. They sort of just float through the buildings, which is a bit weird. So that's a bit of a shame with that one. But it's a cool idea. The weather station idea behind it is autumnal foliage falls from the sky in your camp, which is quite cool. But unfortunately, it goes through your buildings and stuff. That's a very basic chair. Okay. Violin chair looks pretty cool. I'm quite low on atoms. I've only got 1700 at the moment, so I might swerve it for now. Wow, what's this? A little shed. Toolshed door is included and built separately. Oh, that'd be cool as a survival tent. Nice little rickety shed. But not everything needs to be a survival tent, so it's nice to have a little prefab. That's pretty cool. Those sure are chairs. Yep. I'm just thinking, like, it looks very basic, but if everything looked luxurious, then some people would complain that it's not post-apocalyptic, you know? A lot of the stuff in Fallout happens to be pristine, and that doesn't make sense. Like how they scavenged brand new things. Let me see if I can source one. A perfectly pristine table. Well, not everything gets destroyed in a post-apocalyptic. Yeah, in a post-apocalyptic world, but them, for example, perfect water purifiers. So if everything was like that, then it'd be like, well, it's meant to be. Where's all the broken down stuff? Because that's cool as well. So yeah, anyway, this is it. The Orthophonic Deluxe 45. I hope it plays an actual record. That'd be cool. But yeah, it might just play one of the radios. I don't know. I'm not sure. It says listen to some classic tunes on a deluxe device with the orthophonic deluxe. So it might just play the classical radio in game. But yeah, I'll make a video on that this week, so we'll be able to cover that and see how many you can place and all the rest of it. And can you put things on the side? Can you bolt it in? Can you merge it, etc.? So yeah. Right. Where are we up to? How long have we been streaming? We've been live for 3 hours. That's a really good place to stop then, I think. And what time are we at? 8 o'clock. It's only 8 o'clock. Well, we're done with Fallout, I think, today. I can't switch over games because I'd have to start the stream again. So that'd be something else. Have a look at the schedule. The schedule. Food time. It may be time to move on to the next phase. I need to add the mushrooms and the curry sauce to the dish. So yeah, maybe. Let's see. Tomorrow I have an appointment at 1 o'clock. Then I'm going over to Huddersfield. I need to cash a check. So I won't be able to put out a video in the day, but I might be able to put out a... Huh? Huh? Mushroom? It was all a ruse! It was all a ruse! Nobody ever talks about mushrooms that much if they hate them. Maybe it was all just a lie. Maybe it was just a con. Maybe it was just a joke. I don't know. So there may be a stream tomorrow. I think I'm scheduled to put out a Starfield stream tomorrow, so we'll see. We'll see how we get on. Might get back late and be tired. I'm not sure just yet. I'm going to fist fight. Okay. Oh, feed the people though. Is anybody doing it though? No. Okay, we'll leave it there for today. We'll get back to the hotel. Have a little break in the mall. Yeah. Don't forget, we've got Discord if you want to join us. I might do some screen sharing at some point in the next week or so. Well, you just don't know. It might be some anime, could be some films, could be games, could be anything. Join us and find out. Yeah, we're going to leave it there because it feels like a really good natural place to finish. So thank you for checking out my stream today. If you are new, by all means hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, by all means hit that subscribe button. Give me a like if you like this video, and drop it in the comments if you've got any thoughts, any queries. I'm gonna try and move things back into a regular schedule, but I've got a bunch of appointments and stuff all over the place. Plus, I'm learning to drive still. I've got my driving test in 1 month's time, so I've got like a bunch of lessons each week. So obviously that's going to take priority. So yeah, I'm doing as and when I can and how I feel, you know, and that kind of thing. So yeah, ear to the ground on Discord. That's basically where I'll announce when I'm live. I don't really use Twitter that much anymore because it's a bit of a cesspool, especially around anything that ever happens. so yeah. Right. I'm out of here. You've been lovely. Take care of yourselves. Have a great evening. Enjoy your nice food. Enjoy your nice company and drinks and evening television and that kind of things. And your video games. And I'm sure we'll do it all again. Take care. We'll see you soon.
I love this game.